Hey guys, so I will be giving my sins as a top 50 support player and my season 20 sins as they have changed a good bit that to where people are complaining about it. So I run 100 vertical, horizontal. I run 100 aim assist strength. 40 window size. I recommend that you have your aim assist strength at 100 or lower your window size if whenever enemies intersect, you just can't track the one that you're supposed to track. And then aim assist ease in at 40. Now a lot of people are having issues to where their sense feels off. It's going to be your aim assist ease in, projectile hit scan and melee. Make sure that they're all matching, right? If that's just what you're used to, do it, right? Because what they did was they added the options so for all projectiles, it doesn't you don't, if you run a different sense for say Hanzo compared to Widow, you can change your ease in there because that's probably the biggest thing. But set those all to the same and you'll be perfectly fine. Um, I use personally 40, and then my aim smoothing's at 0. My aim isn's at 25. I use no vibration. I do override for my left stick, 0.02 dead zone. Override for my right stick, 0 dead zone, linear. And the biggest thing that I will say with this update is that if you had these enabled, disable them because this is going to be the biggest thing to fuck you up. And do not have disable aim assist at max dead zone. That is the worst thing you can do. Do not have it enabled. Now, this is going to be my crosshair also, right here. Now, I have scale with resolution off, that way it's smaller. These are my audio sounds, just so people see. And then people are going to ask about why my game looks better. This is just the difference. I don't know if you can tell, but for me, there is a big difference. It's just going to be quick settings, and then I use red, green, Durtanopia. That's just what I do. And then yeah, that's everything. And the biggest thing is that if you still can't have your sense feel right, go to the hero that you use, go here and change your aim assist easem. That's gonna be the biggest thing. Now my controller sense, since a lot of people do ask about my controller, is what controller I use. I use a Game Surgery 7 Pro. Um, my back pedals are set to my crouch, jump, alt, reload. My sticks are at 0 100, 0 100, regular curve, raw, same applies to both. My hair triggers, I have them at adaptive. That way I slightly press, it goes to 100. If I have that turn off, you see, but I use adapt. It feels amazing. I don't use the trigger stops. I just don't like them. And then I have my controller overclocked to 500 hertz. That's just what I prefer. That's what I feel anybody should use. 1000 hertz can cause delay for a lot of people. 250 isn't the best. 500 is that sweet spot where you get the maximum out of it for console. If you're on PC, you run 1000, it runs fine. But on console, it just doesn't. But that's everything. I hope you guys enjoy, and I hope that you guys figure out your sense for you.